I think after a long time. I was in Madhuban and I came back recently, about 2 days ago. So nice to be back and be with all of you. So the Murli that we are going to revise has many beautiful points that Baba has made in this Murli. Every time when Baba speaks these Murlis, Avyakt Murlis from Bab Dada, Baba always sees us in some or the other elevated form. So in this Murli, Baba is seeing us as beautiful spiritual roses. Even before that, Baba is telling us that how Baba is pulled towards us because of our remembrance, our love. We all love Baba so much that Baba himself has to come down from the far away land. Many times Baba says that even those who have come from America, although they have come from a far away place, and the place that is very far from Bharat, from India, but still, children, they have come from this world. So Baba says that I have come from the far away land because I have come from the world that is beyond this physical world. So Baba is the one who is the resident of the faraway land, and he has come to meet the children. Children, original home of us is also the same. We also have come from the faraway land, just like Baba has come. So in the beginning, Baba is telling us that Baba has come from that far, far away land because Baba's children, they have pulled him towards him. Because of their love, Baba is drawn towards them. So Baba has come to enjoy this meeting. And in every Murli, not only Baba gives us many titles, but Baba also has many titles. So in this Murli, Baba's title is that Baba is the comforter of hearts. So just take a moment, let's take a moment to really feel that comfort. Let's see ourselves sitting in Baba's heart. I, the soul, am a lover of Baba, sitting in his heart. Let's feel his love. For a moment, Baba's love, Baba's light. In this moment, I, the soul, and my Baba, and no one else. Just feel that current of love flowing towards you. Completely absorbed in Baba's love. Then Baba was saying that Baba was not only seeing the children who were sitting in front of Baba, but also Baba felt the love from all those children who were sitting far, far away. So Baba also emerged their angelic form. Baba said that Baba is listening to their beautiful songs, songs of zeal, songs of enthusiasm, songs of happiness, songs of love. So Baba was drawn towards children because of these songs. Then Baba was saying that Baba was seeing the sparkle of the constant stage of the remembrance of the one Father in every child's hearts and eyes. That is so beautiful. Baba said that sparkle is visible in every child. Constant stage of remembrance. Many times Baba says, when you remember Baba, your remembrance should be such that Baba should remember you. Remembrance begets remembrance. So we have to make our remembrance so powerful that Baba himself is drawn towards us. So that kind of remembrance we should have. So Baba was seeing that kind of remembrance, the constant stage. Not sometimes, Baba loves the word constant, always. And Baba always says that, you should delete this word sometimes from the dictionary. You should always be in this stage of remembrance so that you always experience Baba's company. Because when we are in Baba's remembrance, then Baba will also remember us. So that was in the beginning. Baba was talking about remembrance a lot. And then Baba said that Baba has come to take the fragrance of us spiritual roses. That was another beautiful title that Baba gave to us, that we are spiritual roses in Baba's beautiful garden. And not just spiritual roses, but what Baba said, that spiritual roses in bloom. We are blooming spiritual roses. So just take a moment and let's see ourselves in this beautiful elevated form. I, the soul, am a blooming spiritual rose in Baba's beautiful garden. And let Baba take our fragrance. And whenever Baba speaks about the flowers, in many other murlis, Baba had talked about, Baba talks about 4 things about the flowers. Flower has a form, that is roop. Flower has a color, that is rang. Then flower has a fragrance, that is gandh. And then the 4th one is flower has a ras, that is the taste. And the rose is that one flower that has all of these together. That is why, Baba wants all of us to become like a rose, even not a lotus flower. Lotus flower does not have all these 4 qualities. So, yes, of course, we have to take the quality of a lotus flower also. Just like lotus flower always stays above the mud, stays detached, not affected by the dirty water, always maintains its beauty. So similarly, we also have to be detached and loving. So definitely we have to be like a lotus flower, but at the same time, we have to be a spiritual rose as well. Because all the 4, Baba wants, Baba always says you have to become complete. And so our complete form is represented by a rose. So my form should always be the form that Baba has shown to us, the form of light. I, the soul, am a point of light. And many times, Baba says that you have many forms, not just one form. So sometimes we can be in a form of light, other times we can be in the form of an angel. So we have many different forms Baba has shown, as a Brahmin, as a deity, as an angel, worship-worthy form. So many forms Baba has shown to us. So that is one thing, the form. Then second is the color. My color, what it means is, Baba always says, you should always be colored in the company of one Baba. Color yourself in the company of one Baba. So when we are with Baba, we are always safe. So that is the second very important quality of a rose, that I should always be in Baba's company. If I am in Baba's company, then I have no fear. I am always be happy. I will always be safe. Right? So that is the second thing. And the third one is about the fragrance. So when we are in the company of Baba, then we will be able to absorb Baba's qualities. And when we absorb Baba's qualities, then that is what we are going to spread. We are going to spread the fragrance of divine qualities of Baba. So we should always be loving, we should always be cooperative, all the qualities of a divine being. It should be visible from us. So the fragrance of divine virtues. That's the third thing. And the fourth thing is, what is the fourth thing? About the taste, about the ras. Baba always says, Baba uses these words, sar and asar. Sar is the essence. The essence, that means we should always be essenseful. That means we should not speak too much. Whoever comes in contact with us should feel that these are very royal people. They are not ordinary, but they are royal. Right? So that taste has to be there. Whoever comes close to us, they should be able to feel that essence, taste the essence from us. So this is about being a spiritual rose in bloom. So that is one beautiful image that Baba talked about in this Murli. And then Baba also said that those who came to Baba, they must have crossed many obstacles, many bondages, because it's not easy to go to Madhuban. Baba was congratulating those souls who have overcome all many different kinds of bondages and have reached Baba's home. So Baba was congratulating them multi-million times. Baba was congratulating them that you have come after crossing so many bondages. So they are so fortunate. And then Baba was also giving us the title that we, Baba's children, are the decoration of the confluence age. Decoration of the Brahmin clan. And then Baba said that Baba gave us another image, very beautiful image, what Baba was seeing. Many times Baba says that I have come to give you a very beautiful gift to all my children, because I have come from far, far away land. So I have brought a gift of heaven on the palm of my hand. But in this Murli, Baba said something different. Baba said that I see all of you holding on your palm the globe of the sovereignty of heaven. That was the image that Baba showed to us. Baba said that this image is not just of one Krishna, because in the Yajna we have this image, this picture where Krishna is shown, holding the image of picture of heaven on his palm, and then one hand he is holding the picture of heaven, and with the other leg he is kicking away the old world, that is the Kali Yuga. So one hand, on one side there is Satyug, the golden age, the golden world, and on the other side, so one side is the new world, other side is the old world. So now we have to focus only on the new world, the gift that Baba has brought for all of us. So Baba is asking us that, have you seen this portrait? This is your portrait. So see yourself holding this image. So let's take a moment and see ourselves in this elevated form where we all are holding the sovereignty of heaven on the palm of our hands. And as we visualize ourselves in this elevated form, also let's thank Baba for this beautiful gift. It's the whole package that Baba has brought for us. Health, wealth, happiness, prosperity, everything is there in this gift, which Baba calls as the wonder of the world. This is the greatest wonder, the heaven on earth. And we are going to be here in this land, in this new world. And we are going to enjoy every moment. So let's see ourselves in this world, in this moment. Let's feel as if we are already there in heaven, in paradise, enjoying our lives together. So Baba was reminding us that now you are the decoration of the Brahmin clan, you are Brahmins, and tomorrow you are going to become an angel. So angel is the transition between the Brahmin and the deity. So Baba was reminding us, from Brahmin you're going to become an angel, and then from an angel you all are going to become a deity. So Baba was saying that Baba has given you this. Another gift Baba was talking about, the gift of the mirror of knowledge. So this is a special mirror that Baba has given to us. We can use this mirror to see ourselves as an angel and as a deity. And then Baba said that not only this sound, my Baba, should emerge from inside you, but along with this sound, add something more to it. Not just my Baba, but also my image. So this is who I am, my Baba and my image. So then we will be doubly intoxicated, right? It's not just my Baba, but Baba has shown me this, my image as well. So my Baba and my image. And Baba said that the time is very close. You are going to become that very soon. And Baba said that anything that is close will be very clear to you. So see your clear picture, because it's very close, so it's very clear. So Baba was asking whether you were able to see your picture, your image clearly or not. Now is the time for you to see your image very clearly as an angel and as a deity. You know, in one of the classes I was listening, where someone was saying that the confluence age is the time not only to experience a life of a Brahmin, but really speaking, the life of a Brahmin is about studying, right? And Baba has already finished the teachings. Whatever he had to teach, he has already spoken everything. So now is the time for us, not only, yes, of course, we have to keep studying, but at the same time, now is the time for us to experience our angelic form. Because only at this time of the conference age, we get a chance to experience our angelic form. It's not like, at the end we will experience our angelic form. But we have to experience our angelic form now. The life of Brahmin is over, in a way. Now is the time for us to experience our angelic form. So that was very important point that senior yogi made, that throughout the day, we need to check ourselves. How much did I enjoy my angelic form? Enjoying my angelic form means how light I was throughout the day. Because that is the main quality of an angel, to be light. So if I have been able to experience my light form throughout the day, what it means, if I was stable throughout the day, situations definitely they're going to come till the end, which Baba always tells us. Maya is going to come till the end. But if I was able to maintain my inner stability, I was able to maintain that lightness in my every activity, what it means that I was an angel throughout the day. So this is a very important practice that we all should do from now onwards. Yes, of course, we need to enjoy studying as Brahmins, but then we also have to maintain our angelic form. So that was one point that was coming in my mind. And then Baba was also saying that how Baba is so obedient. Baba was invited by children and Baba came as an obedient servant. So this is the quality we should take from Baba. Whatever Baba tells us to do, we should also be obedient, just like Baba is obedient to us. Then Baba said that, I am responding to your hearts. I have come to you to celebrate this beautiful meeting. And then Baba ended the Murli by swinging us in the swing of happiness. So let's take a moment and experience that we are in Baba's heart, again sitting in Baba's heart, but now we are swinging. Baba's heart is like a swing, and we all are together sitting in the swing and experiencing not only Baba's love but also happiness. Swinging in the swing of love and swinging in the swing of happiness. Right? And then after that, Baba also met with little children. In the month of December, usually little children, they come to meet Baba. So Baba was looking at them and Baba was seeing these children as sparkling jewels. Baba said, you are sparkling jewels. You are a bead of the garland around Bab Dada's neck. So this is also another self-respect point we can take for ourselves as well. Who am I? I am a sparkling jewel and I am a bead of the garland around Bab Dada's neck. And then Baba also was appreciating how little children are so pure. Baba was seeing them as pure souls. Baba said, you are stars of my eyes, the light of the eyes. So who am I? I, the soul, am a star of Baba's eyes. I, the soul, am the light of Baba's eyes. And then Baba asked little children whether they want to become number one Brahma Kumar or Kumari. Baba said it is very easy to become a number one Brahma Kumar or Kumari. Baba said that you have to remember just one small thing. Baba reminded us of a very beautiful thing here. Baba said that the number one quality of a Brahma Kumar who is going to become number one is that no matter what situation comes in front of that person, number one person, they will always remain very stable. So the main quality of a number one Brahma Kumar and Kumari is stability. So Baba said that check yourself how stable you are. If you consider yourself to be a number one Brahma Kumar and Kumari, then the quality of stability has to be there. So Baba connected these two qualities, purity and stability. Because children are pure, it is easy for them to be very stable. Because see, purity is our inner power. If we are able to maintain this purity, especially at the level of our mind, at the level of our thoughts, if our mind is stable, in the recent Murli also Baba said, Man jeete jagat jeet. If you conquer your mind, you conquer the whole world. And how to conquer our mind? We can conquer our mind only when there are no waste thoughts. That means not a trace of impurity should be there in our minds. If our mind is pure, our mind is clean, then no matter how strong the situation is, we will always be able to win over that situation. Conquerors of Maya, conquerors of mind, conquerors of the world. So this was one thing, and then Baba also said that you should always say good morning to Baba. Baba was telling these little ones. Baba was also asking them what do children like the best, like the most, and they said Toli. Not small children, but we also. Every Baba's child has love for Tolis, And recently when I went to Madhuban, wherever I would go, especially every morning after the Murli class, this brother would be standing outside the Om Shanti Bhavan with a box of tolis, and he would hand over that toli to everyone. And it was so amazing how so many tolis are being made in Madhuban for everyone. Everyone was receiving toli. So much of unlimited service, such generosity you see when you go to Madhuban. That's what I was observing, this time also. Every time when I go, I see that generosity and that, the unlimited service that is happening in Madhuban is so visible. So now Baba was, after meeting small children, Baba was also meeting the doctors. And Baba was asking whether the doctors, they have a tablet that can cure the illness in a second. Because Baba said that now is the time when the entire world actually has become like a hospital. Many times Baba says, the entire world has become like a hospital and everyone is a patient now. And these patients, they don't have any patience. Everyone is looking for instant cure. No one wants to wait. So instant cure, that is 1 second. Instant cure and also permanent cure. Baba talked about two things. That everyone has now these two desires. Whatever medicine doctor is going to give to them, it should be instant and also permanent. So Baba was saying that, are you able to supply that? to the souls who are going through a lot. So much pain and so much suffering is happening in today's world. People are in lot of pain and suffering. It is said that pain is inevitable and suffering is optional. So people are really in lot of pain. But suffering, yes, of course, if we educate them, if we tell them about this knowledge, then even if they have pain, they will not suffer. So Baba was telling us, in this Murli, that you have to become spiritual doctors. Although Baba was talking to the doctors, the physical doctors, but Baba was also telling them that you have to give this knowledge to the patients who will be coming to you using the pictures. Baba was asking them to come up with some kind of invention, some kind of different exhibitions and pictures, so that the souls are drawn towards those pictures and they should be able to experience peace and happiness. And Baba was very beautifully explaining that the picture, the quality of the picture, what should be the quality of the picture? The quality of the picture should be such that everyone should feel life in those pictures. When we go to Madhuban, we go to Baba's room, go to Baba's hut. Baba also gave the example of Baba's hut in this Murli. That when you go to the hut, to Baba's room, you really feel Baba's presence there. And this time when I went to Madhuban, I really felt as if, I was sitting in front of Baba. As if Baba was alive. Brahma Baba was alive, speaking to me. Those pictures, they are so powerful. So Baba told us in this Murli that you have to come up with those pictures that the moment the souls, they see those pictures, they should be able to experience peace and happiness. Because this is what is going to give them contentment. This is what is going to cure them. Peace, love and happiness. Your non-living images, Baba said that your non-living images, that are in the temples, people, the devotees are able to experience so much from those non-living images. So similarly, you have to come up with those pictures where people should be able to experience that love, peace and happiness just by coming in front of those pictures. But really speaking, we have to become mobile lighthouses, right? Many times Baba says you have to become mobile lighthouses. That means we should become like such that those who come close to us should be able to experience peace, love and happiness from us. And then Baba said that, Baba was talking about how the scientists are able to come up with so many inventions. Even in deserts, they are able to create greeneries. They give you the sensation of the feeling of sea or water. I was when I was reading this point, I was remembering, when I was in Augusta, Georgia, I used to go to the Atlanta airport, and in that airport, there is a place, where when you walk, you will feel as if you are walking in a garden. You are not walking in an airport, but in a garden, because they have created that place in such a way that when you look up, you will see that birds are flying, and not just flying, not only you see the image, but you also hear the birds chirping of birds, and you also see a lot of greenery, plants, such a beautiful way they have come up with that. So whenever I go there, I don't feel like taking a tram or something. I like to walk. So what it means is that you are drawn towards such images. When you see, when you get a feeling, when you get beautiful experience, then you want to go there again and again. So similarly, Baba is telling us that, you come up with such pictures that people are drawn towards Baba. And those are the creations of science. And here, Baba always says, silence is always powerful than science. Even in today's Murli, Baba talked a lot about the difference between science and silence. Right? For you, it was yesterday's Murli, but for us, it was today's Murli, where Baba talked a lot about the difference between silence and science. But many times Baba says, silence is what even the scientists, when they come up with any invention, they also go into that zone of silence. Because only when they go into the depth of silence, their creativity emerges and they are able to then come up with some or the other inventions. So who is powerful? Silence is powerful. Silence is always powerful than science. So Baba said that you have to be silent and you don't have to use many points. Baba said, become a point. Become a point, become the point form and give the points in brief. See, Baba says that nowadays no one has any patience. No one wants to listen too much. So we have to deliver Baba's knowledge in an essence. So our stage has to be very powerful, point form, and then the message has to be essential. Then Baba said, more and more people will then, they will develop faith in you. This is very important. Any patient, any patient will come to a doctor only when they have faith. They have to have faith in the doctor, they have to have faith in the medicine. Only then that medicine will work. So Baba said that you have to instill that faith in your patients. They will develop faith only when we provide them something. When they get the results, then they will come back to us again and again. So Baba said that you have to instill faith in your patients. This is our duty, to instill faith in them by giving them what they really need. So for that, our stage has to be very powerful. Baba always says that uh, what is going to give you the results at the end, it's your own stage. Our stage matters. So we have to make our stage very powerful. Baba said that, definitely suffering is going to be there. Suffering of karma is going to be there because this is the time of settlement. There's a lot of suffering. So they have to take medicines. People have to take medicines. But Baba said that along with the physical medicine that they're coming to you to take, along with that, you also provide them this medicine, the spiritual medicine. You have to give them the spiritual medicine. That means you have to tell them, you have to connect them to Baba so that they also are able to receive what we are receiving from Baba. And then Baba said a very beautiful thing, that at the end, souls will come to you. When they come to you, just by looking at you, they will be contented. They will get everything. Your state should be such that at the end, that looking at you, your drishti will serve them. Your drishti will help them experience peace. So we have to make our drishti very powerful. We will be able to make our drishti powerful only when our thoughts are powerful, when our inner stage is powerful. So Baba showed us the time, in this Murli, Baba told us that a time will come that there will be so many different types of illnesses, there will not be any cure. People will try to find the cure, and we all saw that. We witnessed during Corona times, so many people died. Baba said in this Murli, so many will die, there won't be any time to cremate the dead bodies. And this is all Baba said in 1981. And we all saw. We all witnessed that. So Baba was saying that doctors believe that they have the remedy for everything, they have cure for everything, and there is no soul. They have their own arrogance. But a time will come when they will start to believe. And now we see that so many doctors are also coming to Baba's knowledge. They are also believing in the soul. And then Baba also said that when such illnesses, new illnesses will come, then those new illnesses will also bring about new transformation. And that also we saw practically. So many new souls came from COVID, after COVID, during COVID time. So many were drawn towards Baba. So the transformation, so many were transformed. So I think I covered a lot of things here. This is pretty much another last point that Baba made. That Baba said that you all are in Baba's canopy of protection. And our memorial, another image that Baba told us here, showed us, is about a mountain. Mountain, the Govardhan Parvat, where Krishna is shown holding the mountain and gopis and gopis are standing under that canopy. So Baba said that is your memorial. So we have to become like that mountain. It's not just about one Krishna, but it is about all of us. We have to become a canopy of protection. We have to be like Baba. Just like Baba is providing us the canopy of protection through his remembrance, we are able to feel his protection. We also have to provide that kind of protection to others. So Baba said that you are Master Almighty Authorities. You are Master Almighty Authorities, and Baba told us that Master Almighty Authorities, what is the main quality of a Master Almighty Authorities? That how they perceive the obstacle. They perceive every obstacle like a toy. That means they will be very light. They will enjoy the situation. They will enjoy the game. So we have to be like a Master Almighty Authority. Baba has given us all the powers, all the virtues. We have to use all those powers and virtues to face all the obstacles. We are already victorious. Many times Baba says, victory is your birthright. You're already victorious. You just have to remember and have faith. You are, Baba said at the end, that you are 16 celestial degrees complete. 16 decorations and 16 celestial degrees complete. So that is your form, beautiful form. And at the end, Baba gave us the blessing. Baba said, take the injection of being bodiless. We have to give this injection to ourselves. We have to self-inject the practice of bodiless stage. If we practice this bodiless stage, then Baba said that you will be able to have full control over your mind. Baba said, Baba gave the example that crazy people, they are brought under control by giving them some kind of injection. So similarly, Baba said that you also have to control your thoughts by giving yourself this injection of becoming bodiless. This practice, if you do again and again, then you will be able to control your mind. And if your mind is under control, then you will be able to keep your mind in connection with Baba. You will be connected to Baba. If your mind is under your control, then it is easy for you to connect to Baba, and then Baba will take you back with him. So Baba said, don't labor, no waste, just to be with Baba and give your reins of intellect to Baba. You take the reins in your hand, that's why you are stuck. Baba said, give your reins to Baba. Baba is going to. When I was reading this blessing, the image that came to my mind was how, how Krishna is the chariot. In the chariot, Krishna is the one who is taking the chariot, and Arjun is just sitting in that chariot and listening to Krishna. So Arjun is not holding the reins, but it is Krishna who is holding the reins. So similarly, we have to give the reins of our intellect to Baba. Let Baba take our mind, our intellect, wherever it has to go. Let Baba take that. And then we just have to sit back, relax, not go here and there, not create any waste thoughts. Just we free ourselves. We have to free ourselves from everything waste. And continue to swing in the swing of happiness, of God's love. That's the slogan. And we will always experience happiness, and there won't be any trace of sorrow. I think that was it, the Murli. Om Shanti.
So
Can
in the
take
interest of time,
yes.
we can just take one sharing if anybody is interested before we close. So I'll start with it. I really liked the way you explained with regards to giving that statement of bodiless injection. And I was remembering how an anesthesia doctor, one use an injection, everything is in the control for the other doctor to manage it. So it's I, the person who needs to actually work on giving that anesthesia of the injection of anesthesia to experience the bodiless form. And in my experience, for me, it becomes very challenging at times to sit for more than 10-15 minutes in a set position. And there is a lot of fluctuations in sitting in one position for a longer period of time. And the way you explained was really a path to go towards it. Just tell yourself that you are injected. So you need to be setting yourself in that position. So yeah, that was my takeaway to practice the Shariri Bhav at the bodiless stage. Would you like to share your experience or your journey in practicing the bodiless stage so that it uses a pathway to see how it works?
Yes, actually, recently when I went to Madhuban, I had this experience of bodiless stage, especially when I would sit in Shanti Stambh, Tower of Peace. I feel that, yes, of course, we have to make effort to become bodiless. We have to remind ourselves that I am a soul, I am beyond this physical body. But at the same time, I feel that we also need the power of gathering that I experienced, when I went to Madhuban. Everyone was sitting there with just one Baba and no one else. Everyone was so concentrated looking at the Tower of Peace, and that power that was getting created there by everyone, that made me become bodiless so quickly, so easily, without any effort. It was an effortless effort, I would say. No effort I was making to become bodiless. So I think we all need that power. Yes, definitely, collective energy. And that is why Baba keeps telling that, go to the center. And when you go to the center, you will be able to experience, what I am saying. Definitely in Madhuban, there is a lot of energy there. But at least, wherever you are, when you go to the center, you can also experience the same type of effect to create bodiless state. So we all need support. What I mean to say is that, we have to, yes, of course, we have to keep making efforts, but we also need the power of gathering. And that is why Baba has created so many centers across the world, and it is, yes, of course, the Zoom and all of this is good. This is also working, but the real effect, if you want to experience, then, it's very important to visit the center. That was my experience in Madhuban.
Thank you, sister, for that. Yes, that's there. The moment to go to the center, whether it's for 5 minutes, gets you into different energy. So
Yes.
sometimes with that busy schedule of Lockic responsibilities, it's not very easy to be there for an hour's time or 1.5 hours time in the morning. But the any time during the day when anybody enters in this center, it's a different world completely.
Yes.
So with that, sister, let's move on to meditation for a few minutes and
Yes.
then
Sure. So let's take this moment to become bodiless in a second. Let's inject ourselves with this injection of knowledge that I, the soul, am a being of light. Let's come back to our true essence. Be essenseful and become bodiless. Going beyond this physical world and meeting the bodiless Father. Just like I, the soul, am bodiless, my Baba is also bodiless. So let's go far, far away from this world to that land of liberation, where we are liberated from the physical body and we are just souls, very close to Baba, the comforter of hearts, and experience Baba's love, Baba's light, Baba's pure energy. And hold on to this energy and see ourselves carrying this pure energy of love in our day-to-day life as an angel. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you to Baba. Thank you, Kanishta sister. Thank you, Divine Family. See you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Until then, have a blissful day.